So the basil that was like this high and growing over the end of the tank, we've trimmed it right back because it was blocking up the outflow here. Now it's flowing beautifully. And in amongst there somewhere there's some mint struggling to get through. Some on the edge here. I've no idea what these are. Some parsley that we planted yesterday, day before yesterday, and more of these things here that I don't know what they are. They were really struggling. Now they're actually starting to grow quite well, but quite yellow. Here's some parsley we planted yesterday because we harvested a whole lot of these lettuces. They were just huge. Look at the size of the things, and they're only a few weeks old. So we harvested them and we planted some new varieties of lettuce and some parsley. Here's some more of the new lettuce we planted. And we planted a cherry tomato just to see how that's going to go. But here's some more of the lettuce. We harvested 3 of these yesterday and they've just grown incredibly. And I really love the smell of mint. So we put this mint in, and it was just a tiny thing, this big. And in maybe 2 weeks, it's grown to this big, massive thing here. It's just going to take over, and that's okay. I don't mind if it takes over. Smells beautiful. So we're already into our second crop of lettuces after just maybe 6 weeks. Now, for those of you that are a bit curious about the fish, this is the fish tank. You can see they think they're going to be fed. The fish in there are about 500 grams. They've grown to that size in maybe 6 to 8 months. And that's the fish tank that supplies the nutrients across to that aquaponic system with the lettuce and the mint, etc. So let's have a quick look at the filter system. So we've got an IBC for a filter, and it's just filled up with old trawler nets and the spray bar that sprinkles the water that comes out of the tank where the fish are down there. You can see that we've got a couple of drums here, skimming the solids off and pumping the water into the growing. So yes, it's probably a much bigger tank than the tanks that most of you might have in your backyard, but system built by Martin Nash out of scraps that we had just laying around the place, and it works so well, just brilliant.